There, this is 22. It just downloaded. Madden 22. Look alright so far.
Brady got the third ball, Super Bowl 55. Mahomes is indeed back to full strength. He can very well get the upper hand here.
Oh, they make us tackle.
And another tremendous season culminating with a Super Bowl title. 40 touchdowns in the regular season, 66 touchdowns season, 2007 in New England. He did not have a receiver last season, but he said he's still going to play the age of 32, which is 22 years from now. Look at that. Tom Brady still wants to win. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game tradition play. You get these two teams together, you get a strength, and you're going to see some watching. We would expect to see the ball in the air a lot as this game goes on.
So you're the white team? Really, I like the KC team.
Keep an eye on which team practice bit by detail. Give them 18 on the play. Quarterbacks are better than that. But you get one to Tom Brady, decimated defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice accurate throw.
What's wrong, Argentina? Huh? Mom hurts your hands. How she hurts your hands? How she hurts your hands? Yes, I can do it. I'm doing this game and checking it out.
Is it 21? I mean 22?
Yeah.
I bet they're going to come out with the Madden, final Madden. I can't because mommy's gone and says, hey, no. I mean, I can hold on. Hold on. Yeah.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. We'll put this one right through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead.
Dad, there's just markers right here. Really, Dad? Just look, Dad. It's a mark.
What mark?
It's right here. Yeah. See it? Or is it on this side? With this.
I don't know.
He's versing my favorite team.
Let's say his head off. Get your hair done, girl, so you can lay down. Unless mommy gonna bring you all the way up here.
I want you to hold your hand if I bring it over there.
I can't hold your hand and play the game like you do.
I turned the fan off so you don't be cold. For her to turn the fan
Came in there.
Second quarter, 3-0 our score.
You're gonna be okay, Argenia. Yes, baby.
Right there on third down, getting defense. You never want to get
All I'm doing is put the same position on it. Put it in the 3-point until tomorrow.
this drive to get wins.
I know you're tired, and that's all we're going to hear is just whining.
It's the punter Thompson as he gets this one away. There we go. That's going to get it outside the 35. A pretty good run, but it's 15 yards return. That's also getting ready to go on after. It's offset set to begin their next possession. The Giants face the 20-17 Tampa Bay Chargers. They go out to get Tom Brady. You thought, okay, maybe
y'all. I'm playing this game. I'm gonna be okay. Mommy said you about to go to sleep. Mommy about to be done and you finna go to sleep.
They gave up the contraction, but I really want to as he dragged you see a point communicating, there he is, and it's fast to defender.
Yes, baby.
And then making a nice play, and he is complete.
Yes, Ajabania. I can't come there right now. Yes, baby.
He'll be over in a minute when he gets done with his game, okay? And by that time, I probably might be done. Calm down, chill out. Get your hair.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. Stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Ajania.
No good to get the offense off the field. Well, watch out, Joe. And he's able to get it to the 31 and hits it up. They kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. The six-yard gain, and it all works out. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Gronkowski. Bucs will extend their lead just before halftime. He waited for a second to come over the end zone. Patience as well. Delivered right when he needed it today.
Ajania, I have to eat some food.
Turn around.
Ajania, give me a second.
So that'll back him up for it's up and good, and now this retains him. And it's all finished off with a
Yes, Ajania. Ajania, give me a second.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half with the 6 away. Here comes Bill Hardwick. This guy's will get the footway right into the sideline. Offense out of the ready for the next drive. When you look ahead to this upcoming 2021 season, Casey's going to be trying to get back to the Super Bowl for the season. That doesn't happen very often.
I was trying to eat food. Because some girls don't have that problem. So they can do all kind of crazy stuff with it. What, Kahari? I would tickle your feet.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here's Hardman on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season, and Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick of the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And this Bucs defense, you remember, pretty stout last year, the number 6 overall unit in the NFL.
And I think that as the season wore on, and you pointed this out to me as well,
blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I didn't notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's get him. Come on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now Brady. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Connecting with Hill, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Mahomes. And incomplete. Jamel Dean right there on the coverage. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Mahomes will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get a 1st down here up to the 25, but that clock still moving. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Tampa Bay Bucks. And, Charles, it would appear that Tom Brady and company, they just seem to have the Chiefs' number.
And when you think about how hard it is to repeat in this league, I think a win like this shows that the Buccaneers don't feel like 2020 was just a one-year anomaly. They think they're built to win 2 or 3 titles. And this just reinforces that they have the ability to play with anyone and beat anyone as well.